It's finally here. The first day of October is finally here. The leaves are changing. The weather is getting colder. And personally for me, the best part of October is all the new horror movie releases that will be here this month. But I am just here though, to review 31 horror movies for each day of October that consists of both classic and contemporary. With this in mind, let's go ahead and get into the first episode of Jedi Reads October Horror Movie Reviews. Today's film, we will be looking at Ridley Scott's Alien from 1979. I am currently a sophomore in college right now, and a while back my film professor had us watch this, so it's pretty great that this is the first film on the October schedule. Now, this is a film that started a pretty crazy franchise of its own. A follow-up that is considered to be one of the greatest sci-fi sequels of all time, and one of the greatest sequels of all time in general. 2 really bad sequels, 2 really confusing prequels, 2 really bad received crossovers, and it produced nearly 20 video games. In a distant future, the crew of the spaceship Nostromo are on their way back to Earth, but make a quick rescue stop to a nearby moon after receiving a distress call. One of the crew members is attacked and hugged on the face by a young alien being known as a xenomorph. The crew members take him back onto the ship to be hospitalized and eventually are able to remove the alien from his head. They presume him to be fully recovered until during the crew's dinner scene, an alien that was placed inside of him rips through his chest and flees away. This leaves our remaining crew members to hunt the alien down, but at the same time, have no idea that they are being hunted themselves. This being a film that was made over 40 years ago and is also loaded with special effects, I kind of have to ask myself, does Alien still live with a good reputation as it did 4 decades ago? My short answer is, well, yes, it does. And personally, Alien seems like a film that director Ridley Scott and writer Dan O'Bannon put precious time into until they got every shot that looked perfect. One of the best things about this cinematic treasure is that it's not even a seasonal piece. Hell, you can screen this during an office Christmas party if you want to. Everything from the cast to the choice of lighting makes this film the more enjoyable. Alien deals with some of the most terrifying phobias as well, that people commonly have, such as claustrophobia, which most of you know as the fear of closed-in spaces, and monophobia, the fear of being isolated from others. This makes the film all the more greater and more disturbing to watch. Something else that I've noticed is that the amount of times that a character looks like they're always sweating, which confuses me a little bit, to where I can't tell if they are just frightened to make an encounter with an alien or another xenomorph is going to pop out of someone's chest. It really messes with your mind sometimes. One of the things that I love about the writing is the minimum amount of detail that is given to about the fictional universe that Ridley Scott would later create. Although we would learn about this world with the following installments and the prequels, it is still amazing nonetheless how much knowledge we gained with this one. Even though I love Ian Holm's performance as Ash in here, I without a doubt have to give my favorite performance to Sigourney Weaver for her role as the badass Ellen Ripley. Although she is the main protagonist of the film, her character still has the ability to drive the story to where it needs to be. She seems to be the one who most of the crew believes doesn't have what it takes to lead them to safety, and you genuinely think to yourself like, yeah, if I was in this situation, I would want her to be in charge. Without saying too much, I'm going to end this episode here. I am not trying to give away too much detail about the movie, so I won't spoil it for you. But please, if you haven't, go ahead and check out Alien. Like I said before, it is not only a great October movie, it is a great movie in general. So please, go ahead and check it out. Tell me what you guys thought about Alien in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!